Hello everybody, what's up? It's iPie for Fun here, and I'm just going to apologize in advance for my keyboard, but I decided I would do a quick video on a few little tricks we use here in the speedrun. First one is going to be the fall prevention glitch that is mainly just used in bad percent or when bad ending or when going down to the bomb to skip having to use the glider. But it can really be used anywhere. All it is when falling, to prevent getting fall damage, you just mash your face against a wall when you land, and it'll prevent you from taking fall damage. Now, afterwards, you need to make sure to jump, because if you don't jump afterwards, and you open your laptop, you'll die as soon as you close it. But as you can see, you can just use this to prevent any fall damage that you're going to take. Just mashing your face up against the wall, and as long as you jump afterwards, you should be fine. Again, this is mostly used in bad ending, where when we fall down here, we mash our face into this corner to prevent getting fall damage, but it can really just be used anywhere. Just you gotta make sure to jump afterwards, otherwise when opening and closing your laptop, you will take the fall damage. So another trick that's used quite a bit in different circumstances throughout the run is what's called the laptop jump. What it involves jumping, opening up your laptop while you still have upwards momentum, closing it, and then jumping again as soon as possible. Now, the timing window for the second jump, the jump out of the laptop, is a bit finicky. I find that when doing bad ending runs when we're down here, the timing is as soon as I get out of the laptop, so as soon as I get out of the laptop is when I need to jump here to get the second jump. And this allows us, with good timing, to be able to jump over the lasers. Though I find depending on where you are in a run can influence the timing window of the second jump out of the laptop. For example, right now, there is a significant delay in the window, where I just can't move after a few seconds, and jumping immediately after will not result in a jump, and instead I have to wait a few seconds before I can jump to be able to successfully laptop jump. Another weird, interesting property of this game is the glider, and more specifically the timing of pulling it out. Now, if you walk forward and jump, and then hold the glider button, you'll notice it takes a second for the glider to get pulled out before you start gliding down it. However, when moving backwards and jumping off of things, it gets pulled out as soon as you reach the peak of your jump. This allows otherwise impossible gaps to be crossed using the glider, simply just by turning around when using it. Of course, you don't have to hold backwards specifically to activate the glider as soon as possible. Really, it's just any direction that isn't forwards. Even holding neutral works. This trick is used in many places throughout the run. However, one of the most notable can be in the good ending run, where we use it here after using the bounce pad to pull it out as soon as possible to glide our way over on top of this red piece. And again, when going through the door without having to use the warper.